Hey beautiful souls of the internet. I haven't been making videos for a while because I was overseas, but I did film a few vlogs, a bit all over the place, so I'll see how it goes. I hope to inshallah have it up. I really want to do like a Umrah series where I do like, I think I have a vlog from Medina and a vlog from Makkah, and I will probably have just tell you guys a review, basically kind of say like how it was, what was the highlights for me, and just things like that. And then I might just have a haul, so yeah, like a Makkah haul, basically just show you guys what I bought there. And for those of you guys who are going to go in the new year, give you guys like tips where to go or where I bought my things, if you guys are wondering where I bought it. And by the way, I'm very sorry if my outfit is not amazing, because today I was tempted not to film because I just couldn't get out of the way. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, enough chit chatting. As you guys can see by the title of this video, it's a rather serious video that I'm filming. I was first wondering, should I film it or shouldn't I film it, but then I decided I'm gonna film it because it's something very close to me, to my heart, you can say, and I feel like we should stand up and tell people that, okay, stop. Okay, gonna stop talking now and just begin. Okay, so today's video, as you guys can see, is something to do with the situation that happened in Paris. What basically happened is, I'm not 100% sure, so please people, so basically what I what happened in Paris, I'm not doing like a thing of what happened in Paris and telling you guys a news report, but just the consequences of it, and the consequences and the effect that it has on us as just normal Muslim people right around the world. And yeah, so basically what happened in Paris is, so far I have my knowledge, something this magazine or this newspaper, whatever, they made fun of our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and then these two brothers went and killed like 12 people, something like that. And they were Muslim, the people that killed these people at the magazine. And I'd just like to say on that note that I'm very sorry for the people that lost their loved ones in this attack. And I just want to tell you guys that that is not Islam. Like, people are trying, they are somehow connecting it with Islam, but I can't understand why people would think that. They said Allahu Akbar, God is the greatest, when they were killing them, but those people are extremists. They are not Islam. Islam is perfect, not us, and those people are just extremists. They are not your average Muslim. They have issues. We think they have, a lot of our Muslims, most of our Muslims, they got serious issues, and we will like stand up to terrorism because we're totally against it. And the media has been making the people seem like Islam is this violent religion, when truly it's the most beautiful religion out there that you can ever imagine. And Islam, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran that severe punishment will be granted to them. It says in one verse that if someone kills someone innocent, kills an innocent soul, someone that has not committed a crime or a massive sin, like really huge sin, then that person is going to be as if it, so that person kills that person, whatever, like that, then it'll be as if he kills all of mankind. So Islam clearly states, that's just one verse, but there are so many verses out there that clearly say that Islam, well, you get punished for your sin if you do that, that you will, that is not the message that God is giving us, that you should, for example, Islam is also a religion that says that you have to respect other religions as well, and you also can't force religion upon other people, because that's only Allah can grant the people with Islam if that is part of their path. We can't force anyone to do that. That is not our place. And a lot of Muslims, some people not Muslims, but some people don't understand that concept, and they think that we try to force religion upon the people, but they're just believing what the mainstream media are saying, and they're not listening to what the actual Muslim and learned scholars are saying about it. I mean, do yourself a favor and go to your local mosque if there is one in your area, and go speak to the imam, and hopefully inshallah you'll be a tweet hopefully inshallah that you'll be a good learned man and someone with it always is good in people, inshallah. And I hope you guys can speak to them, not to convey you or make you want to convert to Islam, but just to find the true meaning behind it and to know what our real message is, because killing innocent people and terrorism is definitely not one of them. And also on the other note is, yeah, I'm very sorry for the people that passed away, but why is that such a big deal when there's hundreds and thousands of people that are being murdered every single day? Okay, not 100,000 people, but there are plenty and plenty and plenty of people that are getting murdered every single day. How many people are getting bombed up in Syria or in Iran or anything like that? And innocent people. It doesn't matter what the government does. Those people are extremists, but what about the innocent people that are getting bombed up and no one has anything to say about that? No one, because it's just become a norm, and that is so sad and so sickening. We are human beings. We've got a conscience for a reason. Start using it, people. It's honestly, people do not understand how it is for us, and I understand other religions also go through that. And I'm sorry if you go through that. But seriously, I'm really sorry for people that passed away in that incident, and those extremists, they will get their punishment. They will get questioned by God. And to think that they killed that innocent people when our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he wouldn't even do that. Or that's, some people say, oh, how can you say that? My personal opinion, I don't think he would do that, because he wasn't that person. He wasn't that type of person that would kill an innocent person. He would rather go talk to them and talk sense in them. There was other solutions that those brothers could have done. They could have written a letter to the head of Islam, people, whatever. They could have write a letter to them and go to the Islamic Council in France, and they could be like, look here, this is not acceptable, we should stand up. And of course I agree, you must stand up for it, because it's not right. We do not believe in as Muslims that we will draw our prophets because we don't know how they looked. There wasn't cameras or there wasn't any record of how they looked, so far my knowledge. So we do not want to make our own conclusions, because that's not our right to do it. And I do feel like we should stand up for it, because if we don't, if we're not going to stand up for it, then they're going to think it's fine, and then it's just going to go on and on and on. And later, in a few years time, then our kids and grandchildren will think that's actually how our Prophet Muhammad ﷺ looked, and the other prophets, when that's not how they looked, because we don't know how they looked. So I do think it's important that we should stand up for it, but I feel like there was other ways that they could do it. Like they could go to the Muslim Council in France and say, look, we have to write to the newspaper, tell them it's not acceptable, they should apologize in their newspaper, make it public, look here, say apologize, and this is not how the Prophet Muhammad look, and write apology letter, and it's done, it's over. But now there's this big old just big chaos going on in the world, and it's so unnecessary. It's honestly so unnecessary. But I know this video is all over the place. Basically what I want to tell you guys is that don't believe what the mainstream media tells you guys about any religion. If it can be Christianity, Judaism, Buddhism, it's not even a word, but you know what I mean, or Islam. Don't believe what the mainstream media tells you. Go to the direct source. If it's not a pope or imam or sheikh or whatever, or rabbi, then go to the source itself, the original books. Then do that if you don't feel comfortable going to people, because sometimes it's not always the best decision to go to some people, because they might not be learned enough, and they might give you their opinion, and you might think that their opinion is what the religion is, and there's a total difference, and a lot of people get so confused when it comes to that. But basically what I'm trying to tell you guys is that stop listening to the mainstream media, because basically they just want publicity, they just want money, that's all they care about. Sorry if I'm being over exaggerating a bit, but it hurts. Like, people don't understand that it truly, honestly hurts. For me, sometimes it hurts so much that every single time you must just stand up for your religion. And alhamdulillah, I'm so grateful that I will stand up for my religion, because I'm not afraid to do that. My fellow classmates know that. But sometimes, for example, in school, it can get quite hectic. Like, you do get upset. Like, some people literally ask you, why are you so nice? When all the other Muslims aren't like that. That hurts, because you're just listening to what the mainstream media is saying. So must I judge everyone on Hitler? Must I judge all Christian people on Hitler? I can say the exactly same thing. I say, well, you're nice compared to Hitler. He wanted to kill all Jews. If you understand what I mean. So don't judge that, people. Don't judge religion on the mainstream media. And think about next time you want to say something about someone else's religion, because you might just be wrong, and it hurts. It honestly hurts. Like, to the point sometimes where I didn't want to go to school because it hurt so much. Like, I don't want to answer these questions the whole time. I don't want to be able to whole time stand up for it. Of course you want to, but a part of you is so tired and drained of doing it. And do yourself a favor and go find out about other people's cultures and religions and languages and whatever, because one day, it always depends how old you are, but us young people, we're gonna go work soon in a couple of years, and we're gonna have to work amongst people of all ages, all sizes, all different cultures, different languages, different religions. And you don't want to go into an environment where you're like totally scared, you don't know what to expect, and then you're just gonna be like, have like a phobia for other religions. You're just making your world so much smaller for you. But yeah, so yeah, once again, I'm sorry for the people that lost their loved ones in Paris. It was wrong, and may they rest in peace. And yeah, sorry for the serious videos, guys. It's just something I want to get off my heart, and I know it's all over the place, but I just feel like we should stand up for it, because it's not fair. It's just really not fair that we get treated like that, and then we shouldn't allow people to think that they can just treat us like that. We should show them that it's not Islam. Islam does not preach killing innocent people and terrorism or anything like that. It's a religion of peace, and it's the most beautiful religion in the entire world. So yes, anyways, thank you guys for listening to this week's video. Next week I'll probably go back to the usual. I'll maybe upload a vlog, and then I'll have the Makkah hauls, and I might film the Makkah hauls, and I don't know if I'm gonna put it together or not. Like, every couple of days a video that all is linked to Makkah and Medina. But yeah, I'll see how it goes, and you'll see how it goes as well. So see you guys next time. Bye.